Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Luna Classic video update. Now, I actually noticed one thing about Luna Classic, and that is, we probably actually made a rising wedge, which I didn't talk about yesterday. So if you look at it this way, you do have this move to the downside, went up a little bit, came down, went up, came down. So the next technical target for Luna Classic we're looking at is 14,895. We're actually even popping to the downside once again. So yeah, we're pretty much, doing what I was thinking it's going to do, because 17,000 for me was the last place for Luna Classic to pump to the upside, and I was expecting that it's going to do that because of these two candlesticks, which is known as the bearish Harami candlestick. So one green candle, next to it sits the red candle, and that was where I was expecting Luna Classic to potentially start to reverse from here. So if you bring in the EMAs right now, once again, you never even made it up to the 55, but you're actually being squeezed between the 10 and the 20. Overall, the picture of what is happening here in the market is that Luna Classic still is in a downtrend, right? So you did actually look. I just want to talk about the EMA trading, where you had this bull cross right there. From that bull cross, you went up, made this pennant right here, and we talked about this pennant. Shoot to the upside, made another pennant, shoot to the upside, came down to backtest the EMAs. You went below the EMA, and this is where you started to actually close below the EMAs. You try to cross above it, and ever since then, you have just been below the EMA. So bull cross, bullish, bear cross, came for the bearish part of it. And if we want to actually confirm another move to the upside, we probably need another cross like this one somewhere down near these levels, which is the technical target. So perhaps just move down again here and move sideways and try to pump, make that bull cross, coming back to the bull cross, and then continue even higher. But that one to say when the time comes, and we are very close to that time. We are so close to know what the fate lies ahead of time, because this coin, I still have a little bit of faith for an upside. For in the long term, I do actually have faith in it. In the short term, though, we still are looking for a swing trade down all the way to that technical target. And I've talked about this one in detail yesterday. Actually, went on to the weekly time frame, and I talked about the weekly. I'm just going to do this one again very quickly here. And you can see that this on the weekly was your support right there. Second support here, came down, lost the support, went up to backtest the trend line, and now you're filling the trend line. Now you came down like this, made a little bit of a bear flag, and that bear flag takes you down to this price target, which is nearly 9,800. And I do have some buying bids near that range right over there. So let's see how that goes. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do expect, come on, if you look at this, really big red. I do expect a very big response from the market from these levels, because the buyers are sitting here. They're really sitting here. The buyers were successful because the sellers are winning here. They won here, they pushed the price down. They came here, the sellers won, and they pushed the price down. And then from here, the buyers push it up. And when you come down again here, that's where the buyers are sitting in here again. But if the prices go down like this, then the sellers are going to win again, and then the sellers are going to even push it way more down. So this is a point of very big influence. This is the biggest point of influence. And what I would say is that you want to spend time inside this particular box right there. And I'm just going to bring in the box once again. So let's go back to the rectangle right there. And this is the box where you can stay and be safe. Okay, now coming down to that box like this and spending some time sideways and pushing up like this, buyers win. And if you come to that box, close below the box and backtest and hit your head at the box, it's clear you don't want to trade. You don't want to actually support the coin. And I always say this, it's a mantra, it's a motto, it's a dialogue, whatever you want to put it that way. Whenever you're holding support the coin. If you don't hold support, do not support the coin. If the coin is not supporting itself, it doesn't believe in itself, don't believe in it. Okay, and when it does actually believe in itself and hold the support, believe in it. And that's pretty much it for this update on Luna Classic. See you down here at the box. We're coming down very soon. So I'm just gonna give it max 1.5 months, and I pretty much see in 1.5 month maximum time you're gonna be down in these levels. And I'm gonna see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.